Hey everyone, this is Rex, and today I'm going to be going over the May 2022 patch notes for EverQuest. Sorry that this is a day or two late. I just had to deal with a faction with my wife being almost KOS, so I had to try to calm her and spend some time with her, or else it would not have been pretty. So without further ado, here's the 2022 May EverQuest patch notes. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below. It does greatly help out my channel. For the highlights, they refactored the way buffs and debuffs are stored on characters and NPCs, enabling an increase in NPC maximum from 97 to 200. This required a one-time clearing of saved buffs on mercenaries and pets. So in other words, you can have up to 200 debuffs on a mob now, so that will help out raids quite a bit. And you can have quite a few buffs on your pet now. I don't see you getting up to 200 buffs on your pet, but maybe, and maybe not. And then for this month, you can check out everquest.com/packs for the new Trying Toxicologist Indexing Vermin bundles, and mercenary tiers have been simplified. You can see below for details. But the basic gist is that they have removed all the different levels. It's basically just going to be two different types of mercenaries now. You're going to have the free to play and silver are going to be one type, and then if you're a gold member, a paying subscriber, you get the more powerful mercenaries like you've been using. It's just there's no level 1 to level 5. They're all just the same now. For items, they added a chance for Weather-worn Signet, Tarnished Signet, and Glimmering Signet to drop off of Dragorn within the Rune City of Dranik, Muramite Proving Grounds, and Wall of Slaughter. And the Crystal Gem Signet has a chance to drop from Pyrelin and the Riftseeker Sync. They added the quest flag to the following items that I just mentioned, as well as a few others: the Two-Tone Signet, Discolored Signet, Dust Marred Signet, Mastery of Mind Rune, Mastery of Body Rune, Mastery of Tactics Rune, Mastery of Arcana Rune, Mastery of Realms Rune, and the Mastery of Power Rune. For quests and events, free the Goranga raid. It will no longer be possible to avoid the shackle effect by hiding behind a wall. Whispers in the Dark, the Shak Dratha Overseer, can be defeated at any time during the mission and get credit for doing so. In the raid Close the Gate, the Ravens will now be removed on success and reset. Also, NPCs should no longer be targeted by the Dark Aura and Shining Light emotes. For the Solteris raid, Floxix Luckmaul will now be active and ready to fight. Torment Abelius raid chest can once again be looted. We all rejoice. After all, what's the point of raiding if you can't get loot? For the Mistmore Catacombs, The Lost Party, the two-group LDON adventure offered by Alane CanRT has been updated to use the shared task system. And the same with the Rejarkin Hills Rescue Bartleby that's offered by Hewitt Helmore. Has also been added to the shared task system. They updated the achievement Hero's Journey for the Bard report to register quest completion if a combination of day and night shift reports are turned in. And the Revolt of Glooming Deep, the step Speak to Elegists and learn about mercenaries, is now optional, which I always did it anyway because the mercenary made the tutorial extremely easy. It made most of level 1 to 60 easy. For spell changes, for the druids, the debuff values now match for Cowl and Gaze of Ro, as well as Cinch and Scrutiny of Ro. This will once again allow the single target debuffs to overwrite the AE debuffs and vice versa. For Paladin, Remorseful Effects now focuses heal spells up to level 120. And for Shaman, they added a worn-off message to the pack of Aina line spells that add Swarm Pets as a cast proc. They are correcting an issue where spells that increase incoming damage by a percentage, such as Season's Wrath, would apply their bonus twice if the target was also affected by spells that increase incoming damage by a flat rate, such as Tenebrous Sunray. Spells that consume the target's mana or endurance to heal or harm the target, such as Tears of Xanacius, will now report the amount of damage or healing done to the target and the caster. The NPCs updated Mayong Mistmore to constantly use the Undead body type, and updated Shades and Terror of Luklin to consistently use the undead body type, and Akiva to consistently use the humanoid body type. Realm Malak will now send your entire party to either the Plane of Hate or the Plane of Sky when you hand in the proper stone. And here's the updated information about the mercenaries. Like I said, there's no longer tiers, there are only apprentice and journeyman ranks. So the apprentice mercenaries are going to be for the silver and free to play, and the journeymen are going to be for the gold players. And that obviously includes being gold through use of chrono, which why they had to specify that, I don't know, but they did. For progression servers, they enabled the free transfers of Finnegal and Marigold to other non-progression servers. Miscellaneous fixes. They fixed an issue that caused cloth skirt armor to display for erudite females when wearing a chain tunic, and fixed the client disconnect when exchanging coins at a banker. For UI fixes, they fixed an issue where right-clicking a social would not reset the currently running social line. They are correcting an issue that caused the keybind for toggling the visibility of the spell gems and player information windows to not work properly. And they are updating the EQ button to always have the achievements button available on all servers, and also an issue that caused some Windows settings such as lock status to reset when zoning. They are updating the grab item button in the find item window to use a slider for choosing a quantity of items to grab, and using control or shift while pressing the button now grabs one or all of an item respectively. Thank you for watching my video this month about the EverQuest patch notes. I hope you found it helpful, and let you know what's going to be coming up on the live servers when they do the next patch. Again, sorry that this is a day or two late. Like I said, just had wife aggro and I had to solve that problem. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below. It does greatly help out my channel. Hope you all have a great day and stay safe in NORAD.